Hello there, my name is Luis Nobre. I'm Canadian citizen, but originally from Brazil. And normally I make videos in Portuguese showing differences between Brazil and Canada to my Brazilian audience. But today I decided to make a video in English because of the news about the rainforest caught in fire in Brazil. Since this started to be showing on the news here in Canada, my feeling was, what the heck's going on? Why they advertising? Why they showing like this? On the day before, they said since President Jair Messias Bolsonaro took office in January, the fires increased 87%. And I was, wait a minute, something's not right here. And I decided to do a small uh, search on this subject. Let me show you my desktop. So this is the graphic here on the right side of the fires in Brazil history. Let's take a look on this graphics here and see what's going on. Look at this. This is 2019, and the graphic shows the fires in Brazil so far. This was 2018, and we see it's lower. But look at this. The peak was 2007. The second highest level was 2004. And I don't remember to have seen anything about this on news here in Canada. I live in Canada since 2003. And like I said, I don't recall to have seen anything about the fires in Brazil. In 2004, the president was the liberal, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, and the Minister of Environment, it was Marina Silva. She is well known between the liberals as a activist about the environment, and she's always talking about this. And she was the person in charge to have the environment under control in Brazil on that year. So why the international media, the mainstream media, didn't show anything about this? This is crazy. Yesterday, I was watching again the news, and they showed this.
Already too late. The once lush Amazon that provides 20% of the Earth's oxygen is scorched. More than 77,000 individual fires are burning.
So when I saw this, I was, what the heck? Really? I am from Fortaleza on the northeast of Brazil. It's far away from the rainforest. And according to this map, my hometown, it's on fire. São Paulo, one of the major cities, actually the major city in Brazil, according to this, it's on fire. A lot of areas in Brazil, it's being burned. So I decided to again do a search because they show on this that the source
Lush
of this
Amazon
is
that provides
NASA. Look at this. Source NASA. So let's go again to my desktop. Let's go to NASA website. This is the NASA website with the same image they did. But when you zoom in, you have a better idea about what's going on. Look, there's a lot of fires in Paraguay, lots of fires in Bolivia as well. And of course, there's fires in Brazil as well. Look, there's lots of fires here, fires here. But let's go back to the main NASA website. If you click on Earth hazards, and on this information here, since the beginning of August 2019, NASA satellites have observed several fires near the border of Bolivia, Paraguay, and Brazil. And then we have this note that this area is not in the Amazon rainforest. So the question is, why the mainstream media didn't say anything about this? And why they decided to show this image,
20% of the Earth's oxygen is scorched.
instead of going in and zoom in, let's go back to my desktop, because when you zoom in, you have a better idea of what's really happening. But they didn't. They showed
More than
this image here.
77,000 individual fires are burning.
And then they stopped on this image. If you compare this to this, you'll see it's huge difference. So what's really happening here is there is a movement against the Brazilian president because he is not with the liberals. And the media, the mainstream media, normally it's pro-liberals. Doesn't matter if the liberals, they make, mistakes. They're always try to avoid to notify, bad things against them. And other thing I was thinking was, if you go here again, look at this. On my desktop, in 2016, Fort McMurray, we had a massive wildfire on this region. Let's read a little bit. Look at this. We had $9.9 billion in cost. We had massive evacuation. We had 589,552 hectares burnt. We had a boreal forest affected. 3,244 buildings were destroyed. A lot of people, they had to evacuate. Last year we had, just one detail. In 2016, during the wildfires here in Alberta, the premier was Rachel Notley. She is with the Liberals. She's not the Liberal Party. She was on NDP, but NDP and Liberals, they have pretty much the same vision on a lot of things. And I don't remember to have heard anything about, Alberta needs an intervention. Northern Alberta needs an intervention. Nothing like that. Last year, we had a massive wildfire in British Columbia, close to us. The smoke in British Columbia affected several areas here in Alberta, including Calgary. So nobody was talking about intervention, because yesterday on the news here, they were talking about the world community needs to intervene in Amazon, and Canada has to lead this intervention. So I was, wait a minute, what are you guys talking about? Are you guys talking about invade a sovereign country? Because the rainforest, it's part of Brazil. It's part of Brazil's territory. So this is a war act. You cannot do this. Canada or any other country can invade Brazil despite, the rainforest, and based on fake news, because this is fake news. What's happening? It's fake news about a situation in Brazil. So this is not right. Well, this is it. Thanks for watching. Share this video, please.